can you give me arthropods that has a clinical significance to our existence?
Mosquito, ma'am.
Okay, no? Mosquitoes, yes. What else?
Sunda felfosa, ma'am.
Ginsagang?
Crabs, ma'am.
Crabs. Okay. So, you're referring to your Sunda felfosa, Filipina. Okay. What else?
Spiders, ma'am.
What's that?
Flies, spiders,
Flies, spiders, no?
bugs.
Tick, ma'am.
Katong mga insects, particularly those that has stings, no? Or venoms. Okay? But of course, selective rata, no? In parasitology. So, basically, I will only be including those that falls under these classes, Crustacea and Insecta. Crustacea, we're already done with this. Now, in fact, we discussed this as part of the kinsa man ni sila crab, crayfish, copepods. These are what? Kung taan ni class, these are what?
Trematodes, ma'am.
These are trematodes. Crabs, crayfish, copepods are trematodes. No. These are what?
Intermediate host, ma'am.
Okay, very good. These are intermediate hosts. Ang pasabot siguro nimo, these are intermediate hosts particularly found among trematodes, no? Or mga flukes. Okay? O ba na imong thinking, gang? Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, kani siya very common on trematodes, no? As part of the intermediate hosts. Okay? We will no longer discuss on Chilopoda and Arachnida, no? The centipedes, the scorpions, and the spiders. Okay? And our focus for this morning would be on class Insecta, which involves lice, bugs, beetles, fleas. Okay? So these are some characteristics of arthropods. So they are segmented. Okay? They are bilaterally symmetrical animals with the body enclosed in a stiff chitinous covering. So naa sila exoskeleton and bearing paired jointed appendages. No, naa sila tiil. Okay? Usually there are how many legs ba? Usually
8, ma'am.
there are 8. 8 ba? Okay, 6-legged, 8-legged, no? Insects. So they would have a well-developed digestive system, and of course the sexes are separate. Usually the females are bigger compared to the males. Okay? They undergo what we call metamorphosis. Okay? What is metamorphosis in your biology? Na-encounter na mo na word, right? Metamorphosis. What happened?
Wala siyang flow of, ma'am. Wala siyang flow of development, ma'am.
Okay, no, very good. It is the process of development. Kumbaga, transformation, no? Asa man, from being an immature, no? Hangtod na mag-mature siya, becoming an adult. Okay? So there are actually 2 types of metamorphosis. We have incomplete or the gradual, and these are the stages. It will start from an egg, followed by the nymph, which is the immature stage, followed by the adult, which is already a mature stage, capable na po of reproduction. Okay? And the other is the complete metamorphosis. So, my egg, my larva, my pupa, and an adult, no, like a butterfly, no, it's a complete metamorphosis. Okay, but usually for lice, no, uso na parang ang lice, no, mga kuto, okay, they undergo incomplete or gradual metamorphosis. Okay, so this is now our concern, infestation. Again, what is infestation? Anyone?
Ano, ma'am, it is a,
Pero isa na makatingo akong magkadunggan. Where are the rest? Sige gang, continue.
It is
Metamorph na
a
sila.
parasitic manifestation, ma'am, outside the human body, ma'am.
Okay. This is ecto, no, parasitism. It will only involve the surface of the body, no, like the skin, no, the kana inyong scalp, no, sa inyong ulo, no. So that's infestation. The scalp and the body, no, is what? There would be presence of these ectoparasites. Okay. So let us start with Pediculus humanus. No? So what is Pediculus humanus? This is the human body louse. No? Base na inyong nabalaan is only the kuto in the head. No? There is also a kuto in the body. No? So we call it the human body louse or the Pediculus humanus or Pediculus humanus corporis. It means asa makita sa body. Kung ang location is the head, it is Pediculus humanus capitis or the head louse or the head lice. Okay, are we clear with that? Okay, and this is the simple cycle, no? So it will all start with an egg, no, lusa, right? Oh, so the egg undergoes 3 moltings, no? First, rather the egg hatches, and it will hatch a nymph. And nymph undergoes 3 molting, no? So I stand corrected. The nymph undergoes 3 molting until it becomes an adult. So first molting, second, third molt until it becomes adult. Okay? Now, looking at the picture, how is transmission possible?
Direct contact, ma'am.
Okay, it's direct contact. Okay? It could be direct contact, that's one. And it could also be via soil. Soil towels, soil clothing, no, kanang mga borrowed towels, no, possible. No, kaya ba sinaapo dito kuto, no, in the towel, pwedeng mag-transfer. Okay? So that's what we call fomites, no, fomites. Okay? So we have the stages in the life cycle of the head louse. So we have the egg. We also call it what? Nits. No? So it is hard to see and are often confused for dandruff or hairspray droplets. Kasi nakakling lang siya, no, sa shaft sa hair. Okay? So these are being laid by the adult female and are cemented at the base of the hair shaft nearest the scalp. Kaya bitaw, no, kung magpakuto ang bata, diba? Masakitan. Because usually it is found cemented at the base of the hair. Okay? So 0.8 millimeter by 0.3 millimeter ang size. It is oval and usually yellow to white in color. And it will take about 1 week to hatch. It will range 6 to 9 days. Viable eggs are usually located within 6 millimeters of the scalp. Okay? The other one is the nymph stage. No? So the knit shell then becomes more visible, dull yellow, and remains attached to the hair shaft. So the nymph class, which is the immature form, looks like an adult, but it is about the size of a pinhead. Gamay pa siya, no? And it will mature after 3 molting and become adults about 7 days after hatching. Okay? And now we have the adult stage. So it is about the size of a sesame seed and it is 6-legged. Okay? Each with a claw. Okay? Unsa maning claw? What is this for?
Organ of attachment, ma'am.
The organ of attachment. Kung makakita bitaw mo kuto under the microscope, no, very distinct ang ilang claw. No, they will utilize this for attachment. Okay? It is tan to grayish white in color. So those persons with dark hair, the adult louse will appear, of course, darker. Okay? So as I've mentioned earlier, females are usually larger than the male and can lay up to 8 nits, no, or 8 eggs per day. And they can live, no, survivor ni sila, no, they can live up to 30 days on a person's head. Okay? So they need to feed on blood several times daily. Without blood meal, the louse will die within 1 to 2 days of the host. Okay? Familiar na taani, right? Oh. So the body lice class is similar to the head louse, except that it is found on the body and in clothes. No? Diagnosis is based on the finding of the egg or the nit in the seams of the clothing, because sometimes they crawl, no? Especially if they're already overpopulated. Okay? Symptoms and treatment are the same as those for the head lice. So the recommended treatment for the head and the body lice is benzene hexachloride. No, it is available also as shampoo, no, over the counter. Your benzene hexachloride. No, that's the treatment. Okay. So we are done with the body and the head lice. Let us proceed with pubic lice. Ala, na di ay kuto in the pubic area or in the genital part. Yes, there is. Now we call it a pubic lice or a crab lice. So this is something to do with human or a person, no, na wala gyoy sanitary practices. Okay? So they will infest widely spaced coarse hair. Diba? In the genital area, the hair is coarser compared to that in the head part. Okay? So it can also affect eyelashes, no, of children. So transmission is usually via sexual intercourse, no, katong without ano tawag nito, without protection. Okay? So diagnosis is based on the finding of the lice or the nits in the infested area, and crab lice may be difficult to see at the base of the hair because, of course, no, the hair is coarse, no, mas dagko o grano, no, lisod siya pangitaon. Okay? So the pubic area is treated in the same manner as the infested head. So we still use benzene hexachloride as the treatment, no? And then nits and lice may be removed from the eyelashes, especially for children who are infested, using forceps. Ointments can also be used, okay? Like your physostigmine or your yellow mercury oxide, no, can be utilized. Okay? And this is how it looks like, no? Scientifically, your crab lice or your pubic lice is known as Pithyrus pubis. No, kanang na ay mga arrow diha, no? That's the spot. Okay? So it can cause erythematous lesions. Siyempre, katul siya, no? Ang tendency nimo is imong kaluton, no? It can cause a lesion which is seen in that pubic part, no? Okay? And this is due to the bite, no? Your response, inyong kaluton as a response to the bite of the crab lice. Kasi katul. Okay? So, this one, no? Mas klaro. Okay? Actually, class, mura po siya o body lice, no? Kaya lang, the crab lice is shorter, no? Mas lapad and shorter. Okay? So it has something to do with personal hygiene. Okay? So this one naman affecting eyelashes, no? Particularly on children. Okay? So we call it tunga penetrans. Okay? We also call it the jigger flea or the Shigoe flea. Okay? So there is a characteristic of the flea, no? Particularly the female flea, no? So after insemination, it burrows itself in the skin of the toe and the sole of the foot. Ano say burrow? Say pasabot niyo sa burrows. Burrows itself.
Mukot-kot, ma'am.
Okay. No, dito siya mo stay. No? Katong bitang mga portion sa inyong paa na, di ba? Webbing man na, ano, dito na sila magsuksok. Okay? So it burrows there, and then anong tawag nito? They will feed on blood, no, until they swell to the size of a pea. They produces egg and they die there in your tissue. Okay? So because of the death, no, of these fleas, there is a local reaction. Okay? So the infested tissue can get infected and become gangrenous, no? Kung walay intervention. Okay? So kana, no, this will happen. Okay? Diha mangutkot, no? Until such time your body will react, no? Because also of the dead debris, no, of these arthropods. Okay? Another term for borrow, no? So kato, they will embed itself, no, on those tissues. Okay? Another arthropod is your Pulex irritans. No, this is a human flea. Okay? So the body of adult is short, deep, flattened from side to side, with 3 pairs of legs. The last pair is very long because they need it, no? Because they tend to jump, no, from one area to another. Okay? The head has no ctenidia, this one, combs, no? Unlike the dog and the cat fleas, no? Sila tong medyo kumapaakan ka, katul, no? Sakit. Because they would have presence of ctenidia. But for human flea, it doesn't have any, no, combs or ctenidia found there in this area. Of this scabi. Are you familiar with scabies, class?
Yes, ma'am.
O, unsa man ang scabies?
Ano, ma'am, sa nabasa na ako before, ma'am, kay nana siya sa skin sa tao, ma'am, and then mostly nagit sa skin sa tao, then if direct contact, ma'am, pwede po siya sa clothes, mapasa po sa imuha, ma'am.
Okay? So, scabies, no, just like kato inyong mga crab lice, body lice, and kuto, no, are very common in very poor communities with inadequate washing facilities. Again, it has something to do with personal hygiene. Okay? So again, mite is transmitted by contact burrows into the skin. Okay? On the webbing site of the fingers, later spreading to the wrists, elbows, and the rest of the body, buttocks, women's breasts, external genitalia can also be involved. The mite tunnels itself through the upper layer of the skin where it will deposit the egg. Okay? Dito na sila, no? Until maka-feel na kagkatol, no? So, later I will show you a picture, no, of the common spots na magstay, no, or magburrow, no, ang mga scabies mites. Okay? Now, the scabies itch is due to the sensitization of the patient to the mite and the egg. Okay? Particularly at night. Okay? So septic pustules may develop after scratching if the hygiene is also poor. Okay? So this is a magnified already, no, mite. Okay? So diagnosis is made by the characteristic rash. You can also use smearing black ink on the skin and observing burrows when the ink is wiped away. So pwede ninyong matrace, no, ang path, no, ni scabies mite after you smeared the black ink. And you can also use microscopic examination. Kato inyong makita na characteristic rash, you get a scalpel, no, mo ano kagamay, mo kiskis kagamay to that part of the skin, and then put it on a glass slide and examine it under the microscope. Okay? Now, treatment. Now, we recommend 1% malathion. No? Kanang ginagamit bitaw sa pest control, no? Malathion, only 1%. Or benzene hexachloride, no? So, swabbing must be done sa whole body from neck down. Okay? If possible, kung one member of the family is infested, the whole family should be treated. Nga naman, kay dali man siya makatakot. No? It is contagious. Okay? So contact with an infested person should be avoided. Clothes should be washed in hot water. Okay? So this is how we disinfect, no? If there are what? Infestation, no? Inside your household. Okay? So this is its life cycle. The adult females deposit eggs as they burrow in the skin. Okay, so it produces an egg. Eggs are hatched. It produces larvae. This one. So it undergoes molting. Okay, until it becomes adult. So kaning mga pink marks diha, no? These are the usual areas. Okay, na pwedeng or yung mga common sites, no, where rashes could occur. Okay, this one, no, this one, ubos sa breast, no, kanang mga tago na area, no, usually diha. Okay, the buttock part also can be, no. Okay, this one, no, the wrist part could also be. No? So scabies would look like this. Okay. So we are done with arthropods. And the last part would be on parasitic